What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I want to talk to you guys today a little bit about the Canon EL-1, but let's kind of break it down. It's a new Canon Flash, and I'm not sure if I'm going to pick them up, or maybe you guys are going to pick it up. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below, but let's kind of get into the discussion of this Flash. Hey, what's going on, guys? So yeah, we're talking about the Canon EL-1. It might be news to you, or it might be new. It's definitely news to me. I didn't know about it, but Canon is going to be releasing their new Speedlite. And from the pictures that I see, it's pretty interesting. It has the red ring around it. So if you guys are Canon fanboys like me, you're like, oh dude, red ring. Woo, this must be good. And it looks like they have like a little rubberized coating or some kind of material around the flash that kind of supports the body. It looks really cool. It's got a lithium-ion battery. It's got 76 watts of power over your typical flash. Even the 600s, I think they only had like 50 or 60 watts of power. So it's got a little bit more juice. It's going to obviously last longer with the lithium-ion battery. It's got an internal cooling system, which is really interesting. But again, never had any kind of overheating issues. With all these features, I think someone's already come up with all of that, which is the Godox or Flashpoint V1. But even the Profoto A1 and all those flashes, they've kind of had all those things solved. It's got more power. It's got the lithium-ion battery. In any case, the specs look pretty good. And then I look at the price point, and dude, it's over $1,000 for a flash. Even for Canon, I think that's a little extreme. I don't know, but I was really interested because it says it has an LED built into the flash, and that was super exciting to see because you guys might not be familiar with this, or if you guys are planning to upgrade into mirrorless system, it's something that you need to know about mirrorless cameras. As good as the low light capabilities are on the R series of cameras, specifically for Canon, or even any mirrorless system, is that it cannot read an autofocus assist light or autofocus assist beam. Some of the older flashes, like the Canon 600 RTs, Canon 600 EX RTs, or any of the Canon or any flashes in general that were supported with DSLRs, they have a little beam that shows up, that shoots out when you're in super dark environments, maybe a nightclub, maybe a super dark venue, which is kind of common when you are photographing weddings and such. The autofocus assist does not work on mirrorless cameras. It's just the way mirrorless is built. So in super dark environments, you're really relying on the camera system itself. No autofocus assist. So when I looked at this EL-1, I was like, they have to put that in. Like, that's, as a wedding and event photographer in super dark spaces, that's a game change. So I was happy to see that they came out with it, but I'm like, it doesn't say anything about like an LED autofocus assist beam. It says it has an LED built into it, but I think judging from the pictures, it looks like that LED shoots out as a modeling lamp on the flash head. Now, most of you photographers or event photographers, you're not really shooting straight on. Typically, we are trying to create a soft possible lighting scenario, so we're bouncing light up. So if you have your autofocus assist beam here, it doesn't, or no, I'm sorry, your LED modeling lamp up here, it's not really going to help you project any contrast on the subject in front of you. So that doesn't really help that situation when you're shooting in dark environments. You have super high ceilings at wedding venues and any kind of venue. Most ceilings are pretty high. So that's not really going to work. That's not going to help you at all. Again, this is super dark environments. I'm not saying it's not helpful, but for $1,000, I expected something that's upgraded in that regards. If you guys are interested in the Godox V1 over Canon flashes, let me know in the comments down below. If there's enough interest, I can create a video for that, and maybe it can help you guys out there. But back to the EL-1, for over $1,000, I think that's asking for a lot for not that many more features, especially now that Canon is going into their mirrorless system. It doesn't really help the mirrorless system in terms of speed, light, and flash photography all that much. And again, I'm a Canon fanboy. You know, I admit I love Canon colors. I love Canon equipment. When EXRT 600s came out, I bought 5 of them right off the bat. And that solved a lot of the issues with wireless transmission and things like that. This was back in the day with pocket wizards. If you guys know what pocket wizards are, well, you're probably an old fart like me, but that was a very problematic system. And when they included wireless, that was a game changer. But for this new flash, I don't see it being such a game changer as some of the older generations. So I don't know, maybe there's something that I missed in the press release, or maybe something you guys know that I don't know, that I didn't look into. And again, this is just something that came up and I wanted to kind of share with you guys. Kind of leave it at that, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.